Alright guys, welcome back. Central Florida Prepper here. Today, let's go ahead and do our legacy food review. Today we will be doing the enchiladas, rice, and beans. Now, this particular packet says pouch makes 6 prepared cups, 4 servings per container. Serving size is 1.5 cups prepared. So, for 2 people, it's a lot of food actually. Calories at 390 calories per serving. So definitely really good with the calorie intake. 11 grams of protein. Now, with the product disclaimer on this, I always want to cover these because a lot of people have allergies to certain foods. This contains milk and coconut. The manufacturer disclaimer says this product is produced on equipment that also processes products containing egg, soy, milk, peanuts, and tree nuts. But it also is non-GMO, vegetarian, uses sea salts, gluten-free, no trans fat, and low cholesterol. Let's check out that cholesterol right fast. On a serving size, it says 3% of 10 mg. So that's actually pretty great. Total carbohydrates 73 grams, which is 26%. In a SHTF scenario, that is actually quite a bit of nutrition in this. So, again, like I've talked about in the past, we will be doing those hopefully once a week. It's what we got planned anyway. So I'm fixing to start boiling up some water because the instructions here says to bring up 6.5 cups of water to boil. And then, of course, I'll bring out the trusty whisk. Whisk in the entire package, reduce heat to a medium boil. Cook for 12 to 15 minutes, remove from heat, let sit 3 to 5 minutes. And I didn't do that with the chili because I want to burn in the roof of my mouth because it was so freaking hot. So we'll make sure we do that this time. But yeah, it's got rice, tomato, black bean, corn, cheese powder, pasteurized milk, salt, cheese cultures, green chili, red bell pepper, spices, cornstarch, garlic, dried cane syrup. So yeah, it's got some pretty good stuff here. I will let you know how spicy this is because I have talked about in the past with my ulcers I have to be careful what I eat, but I want to check it out and I'll let you know what I think as far as spice wise. As far as taste wise, everything that we've tried so far, even on camera and off camera, has been really good, so we haven't had any problems as far as a quality and taste. Again, these things do have that long shelf life. I believe it is 25 years, as long as you store correctly, of course, and that is in optimal temperatures and stuff. You don't want to just throw this stuff in a garage that fluctuate with heat. Alright, you don't want it 110 degrees in your garage during the summertime, then in the wintertime it cools down to 40 degrees. It's not going to last. No food is going to last that long. I've seen MREs go bad quick because people have thrown cases of MREs in their garage. Alright, so enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead and get into cooking us some food. Alright guys, so broke out my fire starting kit. That's right, I did the product placement. So I went ahead and pulled out some of the pine shavings, and we're using one of the Vaseline infused saturated cotton tabs. Just lay it on top of each other. I am using just a striker. I didn't put any magnesium on this, so but now I did go ahead and break up some kindling for this fire. And trust me, It is hot. So I figured we'll just go ahead and do it this way since we used the grill last time. You know, when the wind's blowing right on you, you gotta move stuff around quick. Tell you guys what, that works pretty good. Of course, with a combination of the stuff that's in there. But like I said, all we used was the cotton. It does have the petroleum jelly, and of course, we use a small pinch of the pine. Alright guys, so let's check it out. Oh yeah, we got plenty of a boil here. Alright. Now again, this was 6.5 cups of water. I have my trusty Harbor Freight 99-cent shears. Smells really good. Let me get this oxygen absorber out of here. We don't need that. Yeah, it definitely smells good. Go ahead and get some of that on camera. Alright, so there is a lot of rice. I definitely see corn and black bean in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix this up. Got my trusty whisk there. Now it says to stir for 12 to 15 minutes. Or it says to whisk. There we go, that's whisking. I think. I don't know. I need to go get my wife. She's going to have to show me how to do this. Alright. Yes, I have aluminum for pot holders. I didn't come prepared out here. Alright guys, welcome back. I am finished cooking, and it is not my specialty. Thankfully though, these packets, there's really no cooking in it. You just boil the water, pour it in, and stir it around. But let's go ahead and show y'all this. This is the enchiladas, bean and rice. Once all that rice soaks up, not sops up, soaks up all the water there.
We're Southern.
Yeah. Once you get a piece of bread and slop it up. Alright, you want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Alright.
I like the looks of it. It looks really yummy.
I'll let it cool down a little bit so it don't burn my mouth this time.
Mmm. I like the flavors in that. It does taste very enchilada-y. And it's not too spicy.
No, it smelled spicy when I was cooking it. It's actually not. So, I mean, they said there are spices in there, in the back of this. And of course, as soon as I see pepper or green chili labeled anywhere, I run.
He didn't realize that green chilies are super mild.
Yeah, so actually it's not that bad. I like it.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, there's actually chunks of vegetable and bean in this.
Some black beans, very good.
Yeah, it's not all rice. You know, there is a lot of rice in this, but it's not nothing but rice. So there actually is some nice chunks of corn and, well, I guess kernels of corn.
There's
no chunks
there's
of corn.
some corn and some black beans, so very good.
Alright guys, so that is our review. What do you think?
I enjoyed it very much. I would definitely be satisfied with this. The rice is good. It's very filling. Is it brown rice though? Because it seems like it is.
It just says rice, and the spices and everything was already mixed up in there.
Oh.
It looked like white rice with all the spices.
Oh, because it's very satisfying, which, yeah. So that's good.
Alright, I like it. It's not too spicy, so you know, with me, as long as it's food I'm engulfing. But like I said before, everything we tried on camera and off camera with Legacy Food so far has been very tasteful. So, got
Very
no
good.
complaints.
Same.
All right, so until next time, guys, y'all keep on prepping, and speak to y'all later.